Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we are back playing some more Date Everything. I don't remember exactly where we left on the last time, but we do have one more conversation to have before the night is over. I've been encouraged by people being super cool comments and whatnot about me ending the series whenever I want to. But after the last two episodes of getting so many endings, I now kind of see like the end sort of in sight. I actually feel encouraged that I might be able to get all the endings that I was gonna go for anyway. So that is super cool. I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm gonna try and see if I can't get something to happen with Phoenicia. Skylar and Phoenicia, I feel like you need to do very specific things, and I've also I was like browsing through Phoenicia like a little guide thing, and it seems like Phoenicia might just have like randomly triggering events. Like sometimes she just has rumors for you, and sometimes she might actually have stuff happen. So I'm gonna like try and see if I can't get something to happen. I don't know.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with her hands.
I also don't remember who I actually did during this day, so I need like a new day because we're actually pretty close to some endings with some other people as well, and I'm hoping to get that today.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
Oh no. What's going on?
Finally! I thought I was gonna blow my speaker before you noticed. Hurry up and get me out of this thing before I suffocate!
Are you okay?
Oh, sure! I'm great! I love shorting out. I mean, who doesn't like spontaneously combusting? I hear burnt pockets are really in this season.
Alright then.
No, I'm not okay! What part of alert, device overheating, self-shutdown in progress, did you not understand? Take this damn case off before you burn the whole house down!
The case is really that bad? Okay, what do you need me to do?
Oh, yeesh. You really need it spelled out for you, don't you?
Yeah, she really did kind of tell me exactly what needed to be done, but that was my... Really, both the dialogue options kind of said the same thing. I'm doing my best here.
Ooh, yeah, that'll look great on your tombstone. Tried my best. Look where it got me. Just get this case off of me while I still have good battery cells left. I've been burning up all night.
Why didn't you just say that to begin with?
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body
Which she
is
definitely did.
alarmingly hot. Seems you've acted just in time.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. You're on fire.
Watch yourself. I run hot. Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something. Ooh, oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later.
Okay.
Bye, baby.
Alright, I feel like we got something. That's good. Also, I feel like we've met just about every object in the house. There's one dateable that we haven't met, and based on the notes that I wrote down when I was going through all the datables that I, like, haven't met yet, we have to realize 10 objects, and I'm not going to start realizing objects until I start seeing some of my stats being at 100. So I'm not even worried about that. But, yeah. Alright, we have a couple of rounds that I want to make. So, first off is, I think we are pretty close to an ending for Holly. I don't know if I can go to Holly first thing in the morning, but that's where we're going to start and see.
Florence is still here in Holly's place.
Okay,
She shakes her
so
head
she's not ready yet.
confirming what you've already suspected.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
But have you done it?
Well,
should we just get her fired? I think that might make her hate us. I could try taking her on a date. Do I actually want that? I don't know. We can make a new holiday, the holiday of resting. That might actually work for everybody involved. I wonder if that's the angle. Let's hold on. Let's try that.
that seems counterintuitive.
Except the whole point will be to celebrate Holly.
And her our job will be to enjoy it.
Precisely.
They all exchange looks, but they don't seem unconvinced.
It's roundabout.
But it could work.
It's the kind of roundabout that could.
We'll need folks to pitch in.
Otherwise, she'll just take it all on herself. We'll ask around.
I'll leave it to you then. Alright, I don't know if that's like the best thing, but I thought about just getting her fired, and that might be the most effective strategy, but I also think that might end in a hate ending, and so I will try to avoid that. But that was a pretty short and sweet conversation. So let's go ahead and move on to next on our list. We've had a lot of events with Arma, so we're going to go ahead and have one more.
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
Thanks for helping me get away from those cigarettes.
No problem.
No idea what I was thinking. They were bad news. They were whispering some pretty strange stuff in my ear.
What did you end up doing with them?
I gave them to Cam. He said he knew just what to do with them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think I was just, I don't know, bored. It can be tough being an emergency worker when there aren't any emergencies. It's easy to get hooked on the thrill, and to feel empty when nothing's happening. But since putting down the smokes, I started thinking, what about prevention?
Brilliant.
Thanks. On that note, I had this idea. So that we don't run into any more fires like that last one, why don't we investigate the source?
There you go. That's smart. Great idea.
Right? I wonder if he was working alone. Do you know anyone who would be helpful in an investigation?
I might know somebody. Yeah, what about Maggie?
Great idea.
Maggie pops in at the merest suggestion of a case. You never officially summoned her, but it seems she just can't help herself.
Well, hello there, fellow sleuths. I'm always up for a case. How can I help?
We want to know how the fire got started.
Of course. Let me see. According to my brief perusal of the available evidence, the fire was started by a diabolical dalliance.
No, between who?
Well, dear friends, the first suspect you already know. It was Sinclair, the Mad Sink, whom we will leave aside for the time being, as he could use a little time to rest after all he's been through.
Who else was involved?
The fire was started with the help of none other than...
Fuck, sorry. I should have caught this sooner.
Uh-oh. Eddie, it was you?
Splashed some water this way earlier. I meant to clean it up. I got careless. You'll have to forgive him. He's been a bit overworked as of late.
I suppose now would be a good time to talk safety. Putting water and electricity together is usually a bad idea.
I'll say I almost burned the house down.
I'm sorry. Don't be so hard on yourself. Mistakes happen.
Well, look. Just don't do it again.
Across my circuit, I'd hate to cause any more trouble for the poor thing.
I believe that is another case closed. My work here is done.
Nice work, Maggie.
Lovely to see you as always.
Thanks for helping me get to the bottom of that. I think the house will be much safer now.
Now maybe we can celebrate together.
Are you blowing smoke in my direction? Because I feel a fire starting. And it's not one I'm in a hurry to put out.
Armor pulls you back is so hot.
Wow, wait, I didn't know about that.
Consider sounding the alarm.
I thought I was just flirting. I didn't realize that I was committing.
About to burst into flames.
Alright, well, that was a sudden ending. I thought maybe we were going to have one other conversation. That didn't feel like it was leading to anything, but hey, it did.
For you, babe.
Alright, there we go. That's another ending. That's more stats. We need poise. Why is our poise so low? Am I just like not hanging out with the poise people? I'm hanging out with all the empathy people. My empathy's almost maxed out. I might be able to realize that objects that need 100 empathy. Over here, I am going to talk to Abel because I think I either did a wrong dialogue option or I'm very close to an ending with him. I can feel it.
Abel is clearly 1,000 miles away. He looks absolutely lost in thought. When he finally notices you, his demeanor doesn't change in the least.
Oh, hey. Sorry, lots to do. All's well here.
I want to talk about us, Abel.
Huh? Us? You mean you and me? Oh, Well, I ain't a real decisive guy. What is it you're looking for us to be?
If I was going just off of looks, I would say that I love you and that you should love me too. Based on the way that you never do anything for yourself, you're not decisive at all, and I feel like we have some values that aren't the most aligned. I don't know if I can commit to a love ending, so I think we should be friends, and I want us to officially put a label on it, that way I can get your stats, please. Thanks.
You do, buddy. You and me, amigos till the end of time. Guess it can be just that easy, huh?
Fantastic. That was what I wanted. Thank you, Abel. Now I don't need to worry about your stuff anymore. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Another thing I want to do is I was looking, so when I was like looking at guides just to be like, all right, who do I actually want to like do endings of, or who doesn't? I think maybe when I was looking at the Sinclair thing, I noticed that Kopi was one that I'm just like, how do you actually romance her or get doing more with her, because it's always just like, here, have some coffee and then like leave. The thing with her is that you need to
for all your coffee needs.
You need to have each of the beverages that she offers, and then I think we already took like one or maybe even two of like the quizzes where she like asks you about like a factoid about like one of the drinks or something like that, and we need to answer all of them, and then I think we can progress the relationship.
As she speaks to you, Kopi adds the finishing touches to a drink on the counter that better resembles a milkshake than a cup of coffee.
All that to be said, that I think we're actually pretty close to an ending with Kopi.
I'll be right with you. Just need to get these chocolate shavings.
I didn't know you offered drinks like this.
I don't really. This is a special order. A drink like this is basically a coffee-flavored dessert. I think there's much better ways to get people into coffee without doing all this. But it's for everyone's sanity that I do this, so one little chip off my integrity won't kill me, I guess.
Who is this for?
A chill comes over the room. Kopi looks somewhere behind you, perking up and putting on her best customer service voice.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
I don't know why, like, my first instinct would be someone like Celia, somebody like with power, like in charge. I don't know who else it could be. It could be somebody that's just like completely you don't want to deal with. Like, I don't think they would be down here, but like a Bathsheba or like a River, somebody with like a little bit of like a off-putting personality. Oh, it's Friar Errol. That's okay. I also don't want to deal with him either.
Friar Errol has arrived, and he looks positively dreadful. You've never seen him look so tired.
Sorry, Friar.
Yeah, I don't think you can air fry a coffee.
Too loud, child.
I didn't think you were a coffee guy, Friar.
I am not a coffee guy. I am a humble servant to our Lord of Convection, and I cannot do my best work until I am caffeinated. Coffee is not one of his creations, but his blessings can be found within it all the same.
He reaches out to take the coffee from Kopi, inhaling its scent with a little groan before he takes a long drink. The friar has a whipped cream moustache that he doesn't seem to notice. Kopi raises her eyebrows at you, but says nothing.
Kopi has been sworn to silence about my drink order, and now you will join her.
You're that embarrassed about it?
Embarrassed? No. My work is too important to be jeopardized by distractions like being mocked for my delicious drink order. Anyone with sense will know that just because my drink is luxurious does not mean I indulge myself in truly dangerous, sinful temptations. But my flock is easily confused, and it is best to spare them such things. So you will keep this secret.
He turns on his heel and walks off without another word, sipping at his drink with another strange little groan.
See what I mean? Just easier to make it for him than trying to get him to relax a little. You know, I've got this really great roast you ought to try. And if you want something sweeter, I've got some leftover chocolate shavings.
Ooh.
What can I get for you today?
Okay, I think I want an Irish coffee. I don't think we've...
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
Okay.
Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
The only thing I feel like I remember answering a question about was, I think, a latte.
And there we are. Enjoy.
Yeah, that looks so good.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Why is there alcohol in here?
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
That's a lot of ingredients there. Is it? That's like 4.
Oh, but trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had one, but it looks good.
We'll see you next time.
Okay, all right. So I think maybe next time. So tomorrow, I think I will take a sip, or I'll get another Irish coffee, and she might ask me a quiz about like the thing I just learned or something. So we're gonna like focus each like thing or whatever until we get ourselves an ending with Kopi. So that's gonna be one of the objects that we focus on. Speaking of objects that I'm randomly deciding that we are now focusing on, I'm coming back in here, to our good friend, Rongo Moea.
You are human.
Moenua. There we go. I was like, I'm missing a syllable somewhere.
I have been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me?
That is what I said. Yes. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
You don't know what a TV is?
It is incomprehensible. So much inscrutable mortal jargon. What happened to storytelling?
They are stories.
Something about total drama.
Total Drama Island?
Tea spilled, the shade of it all. These are words I recognize, but their usage is unclear.
Well, you see, the thing with language is that it changes over time, and so what you hear now might not have the same meaning that it does in like 2,000 years ago or wherever your brain is from.
But you are here now, so you will entertain me.
Okay, I will educate you. What do you want me to do?
It is simple. Tell me something of your human aspirations, your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
I just want to be happy, honestly.
How quaint. Human happiness is so fleeting. You are so desperate for it, you'll follow that dream right over the cliff's edge. You will chase it to your own detriment.
I don't know about that.
How sad. How utterly charming. Tell me, human, what will you do when you leave here? I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
Gonna try to advance my relationships.
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
Okay. Alright. She gives pretty, like, short, sweet conversations. So now we can go up to bed. Because we're gonna keep talking with Kopi, I'm assuming that we're gonna keep waking up Nightmare each time. Nope, okay. It might only happen if you do it right before bed. So, let's see. While we are up here, should we just keep coming back to Holly? I think that might be worth doing. I can tell that we're so close to getting some sort of ending with Holly. So let's check in on that.
Good, you're here.
You didn't try to get her fired.
We're still tying it all together.
It's a bit ramshackle,
Holidays are Holly things after all.
but we're doing our best.
Rebby, please don't pee in the lemonade.
You're not my ducking mom!
Believe it or not, everyone shut up!
Yes, Danny.
Shut up. And hide!
Everyone scrambles to different corners of the room, doing their best to hide before Holly arrives.
I'm hiding.
Guys, I'm home! That's such a weird shift. It's like no one was home, which is crazy. So we're all pretty much always home all the time, right? Like even Betty was missing. That's weird, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, hey, boss. Sorry, I've been a bit AWOL. Strict R&R. Not my choice, mind you. Where is everyone?
Holly looks around, puzzled, before cupping her hands to her mouth and shouting in every direction.
Florence? Betty? Kopi?
That's so crazy. I wonder where everyone could be. It must be an important day.
That's what I thought, but turns out it's just a regular old, non-important day. Well, that's what my calendar said.
Maybe you forgot to update your calendar?
Honestly, probably. But then what's going on?
Just a little surprise.
Your assembled guests, Holly's friends, jump out of their respective hiding places, all shouting in unison.
Happy holiday!
Where did Dante come from? He didn't show up like with the other three, but then he just randomly decides to be the fourth that jumps out.
I brought decorations!
I paid for them.
The new ones.
And I kept them hidden from you.
I brought the pillows.
I brought the heat. I've got the coffee.
For once, Holly is rendered speechless.
Guys, this is so sweet. Oh, golly gosh. I think I might cry. Y'all can't just make up holidays like this.
You can. All holidays are made up when you really think about it. That's all they are, right? A group of us willing, wander into the world.
Oh, and what could be more wonderful?
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love this.
I have a confession. I just picked up another shift.
Nope, you can't work on a holiday.
Oh.
What?
But, I think I'm gonna cancel it.
I think that sounds smart.
So do I. They'll be fine. And holiday seems like a much, much better gig. Plus, the coworkers seem pretty neat.
They're a handful.
Oh. I know exactly who you're talking
about. Which one? Tell me.
My lips are gift wrapped sealed. I guess we best get started. Let's jingle those bells.
Yes.
Baby.
Hey, all right, and that was an ending. I wasn't sure if we were gonna have like a separate after thing or not. All right, we are doing so good with getting these endings. I feel so motivated and good. I think my points actually went up. I think it was 70, now it's 75, hopefully. I'm just gonna keep looking at that point stack because all the other ones are doing so good. Okay. You know what we're going to do while I'm up here still? I'm going to check in on Rebel. Rebel popped up a bunch. I wonder if I can actually get some sort of ending if I keep coming in here and talking to them. I don't know.
Hey, I'm sort of busy.
They're not.
You don't look it.
I'm busy trying not to talk to humans I don't really like. You, for example.
What did I do?
What didn't you do? Somehow, you talked to me all those times and never even chose a goddamn lane. It's real weenie behavior.
A mischievous grin crosses Rebel's face.
Are you a weenie?
Yeah, I'm a little weenie. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of anything you want.
Here, a weenie for a weenie.
All right. Thank you.
Bon appetit. Guess we can be friends anyway. Come back again and I'll perform my greatest trick. I'll be a fraction less rude. Weenie.
All right. Well, we became friends. That looks like stats. Stats for me, which means I don't actually need to talk to you anymore. Heck yeah. All right, let's, we are soon at the point where we're gonna have to start picking up some new, friends to start talking to. I'm gonna come in here and talk to Dasha because we've talked to her a couple times. And I feel like it's probably a pretty easy ending to get to.
An enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Hey Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Practice date? Really passionate about helping others, huh?
Most certainly, there is no greater joy in life. If there is one thing I have learned from dear Abel, it is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you.
Okay, I don't know if it's the healthiest, though. Yeah, that doesn't sound healthy.
Perhaps it is not, but it is the only way I know how to deal with things. Well, That and a good session at the gym. But since I cannot go to gym right now, we will focus on you.
Dasha?
So, let the practice date begin. All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Why are we having a practice date again? I don't remember this from the last time we talked. A restaurant?
Ah, a restaurant. Yes. A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Yeah, that's the best part.
Ah, excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous. Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
I ask if you'd like to try some of my pasta.
Ah, that is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
I beg you to pay it with tears in my eyes. I mean, assuming I took you for the date, I guess I would have already paid for the bill. So, and that's clearly the right answer. Although Dasha might actually enjoy an arm wrestling match. But, yeah, I'll just say that I already paid it.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha? You think you have gotten the better of me? You have started down.
Oh no,
that my friend.
She wanted the arm wrestling.
One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Was it good though?
What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this.
I didn't realize that there were winners and losers here.
Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Alright.
See you again.
That was something. Alright, I'm gonna add another person into our little regular rotation. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna see what Von Trapp is all about. I don't know if anybody remembers the weird-looking mousetrap guy. I think we've talked to him twice. And I don't know what he said the last time we talked to him, but we're gonna get reacquainted. And that'll probably be the last conversation of the episode. Oh, actually, I should talk to Kobe before I forget. Are you okay?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw, and I ain't seen no rats, pal.
No rats is a great thing in my book.
That's good, he says. Great? That's great, he says. Do you even hear yourself right now?
I mean, job well done?
You son of a... I'm this close. You must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You're lucky. You gotta understand. Snapping rats is what I do. And if I ain't got no rats, then what am I? Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements? Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Answer quick.
Maybe a little bit. No, you don't look like a fool.
Doesn't matter. If there's no rats, then what is there?
Cheese?
The cheese's purpose is for the rats. Without rats, the cheese ain't got no purpose.
How can I help?
I don't know. Unless you're like the...
You want me to, like, go import some rats from outside?
You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
What if I could do that? I could order things on the computer.
Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese, but I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just wanna be alone right now, okay? We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
Yeah, sure. All the rats. See you later, buddy. Alright, we will, we will, I guess, continue down that quest line. And yeah, I am going to talk to Kopi, because if I don't do it now, I may forget by the next time I play. This is, I believe, the last thing for the night, so we are probably going to summon Nightmare tonight, which is all fine and good. But we're going to go back here, and I'm just going to stay on the Irish coffee until I feel like I've exhausted the dialogue options.
What can I get for you today?
Alright, so let's do an Irish coffee again.
Right. Just,
yeah, it's going to be a little different.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way.
Okay, oh, that's the same.
Alright, you've had the Irish coffee a few times now.
Yes.
Assuming you're not completely gone from the booze?
Yes, alright, so this is what we want. We want a pop quiz about all of the things, and then once we get a pop quiz from all of the things, we can get an ending with her.
What do you pour over an Irish coffee?
Thick cream.
You're on the ball. Yep, to make an Irish coffee, you pour whiskey and sugar over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over
I remember that. Also, it helps to do these back to back, so now, if I get a pop quiz about something that I haven't had in like a month, that might be a little rough.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated.
Will do.
I'll see you next time.
Perfect. Alright, and so I don't get jump scared next time, I am going to go ahead upstairs, go into bed, awaken Nightmare, and then just sort of leave that conversation. That way we can start the next episode with a fresh, brand new day. Which is cool. I'm like looking, I think like we should be somewhat close to it ending with, we're kind of focusing on like Dasha. We've had a few conversations with Friar Errol. We did get some sort of event with Phoenicia last time that I talked to her. I think we've been talking to Rongo Maiwenua. And now we've added Von Trapp into the mix. So we're actually, yeah, we're starting to get a good thing. I think I'm going to try and get Windolin, like the windows. I'm going to try and talk to different windows every now and then. And then I think Stefan the Stove is going to sort of start entering the rotation as well. And I'm just going to keep kind of doing rotations until it all sort of works itself out. But I think we're actually looking pretty good to maybe get endings for everybody.
Oh, you're back. Are you really going to realize me?
Oh, not quite. Sorry. I don't have enough pee. Not just yet.
Oh, I thought so. That's all right. If you change your mind, you know where I am.
I sure do. And I would like to realize everybody. I guess Diana, the diary, is also sort of there, but I'm spacing her out for pretty obvious reasons. Okay, so that's kind of where we're going. I think we're down, like, I don't know. I can almost see all the objects that we have endings to get. I can almost see them without scrolling on my little phone note page. So we're probably at like 20 left, maybe? Like, we're getting down to it. So I actually think I might be able to do it, as long as I have the motivation to do it. I will keep going down that path, and hopefully you will still keep enjoying. If you are enjoying, let me know. But I will see you all around for the next time. So till then, peace out.